To be here with you.
Time for our tail of the tape. First up, the Bulldozer. They're coming up against Wild One. So here we go. These two will be fighting tonight as welterweights.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Up first is the Bulldozer from the United States of America. Up against them, the Wild One from the United States of America.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the blue trunks with red trim, the Bulldozer. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Wild One.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Oh, and that left hook hurt him. Nope, that hook won't score. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Had to hurt. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? That counter punch caught him clean. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
You take him out. Okay. You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it, and he'll back together.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need
On the end of the jab, you're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great.
There's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Work the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around.
Not missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Go on, get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter-fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. That counter shot lands. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That jab won't score. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation. The wild one goes down. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, four. You still want to fight?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Don't waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Boom, switched off completely.
You'll be coasting this fight smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Be confident. You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Those 1-2 straights down the middle, can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Keep calm. Get this boxing back together.
Bokin, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your
Hand on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around.
Anyway, think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Dude, come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Good work there. The jabs were...
Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again. You getting soft on me?
Let's get it started in round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Oh, Johnny, where was the defense? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What can I tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The stamina is off the charts. Is he going to punch himself out, though? That jab doesn't find a home. Good jab from these two. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out.
Be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out.
Get that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off.
Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start.
Double round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Oh, great work. Good work there. The jabs are working your lead.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
But stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
This round, get your mind back, get your focus back at that.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't let him back.
Anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank. But wait a minute! Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. And down goes the bulldozer. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. I've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
him back together and put it back on him this round.
You'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Get your rhythm back. Then we go again.
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad...
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you...
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
You just go back out there and you just...
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you...
And there's the bell for round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good counter punch. wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. The building is going, and the wild one gets dropped. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, you continue.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of... Did you see that? The referee really thinking about stopping it. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back in.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
You're still landing your power shots. Good work.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths,
Focus on the end of what you do. Good work. Just stay
Breathe. Breathe. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
Done all your work all the way through Kane. Get this
Now, go out there and finish him. Good work.
better. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Breathe in. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great work.
The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this
The
round.
referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
In this fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident.
This is the beginning of round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Holding nothing back here in the round. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I
gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Will the referee step in? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
what recovery.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. What a massive upset this would be. And it right there. And now going for the finish. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head of...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh my, that's a game changer. We've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
There's a lot on the line here.
The gaps will appear.
Come on, better than that. you're switching up.
And take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you
see it, and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him.
Great 6. Just get your rhythm back. And we go again.
You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up.
You were back together. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
Put that confidence away. Go out in the first minute. Stick him.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Confidence. Stop him in his tracks. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching up.
And there's the bell for round 7. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Failing to score with that right hook. And the wild one goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Disaster of... And he is forcing him to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
6, 7, 8.
Final 10. Why weren't they covering up? What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Boot him up, and you're still landing your power shots. Good work.
You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
No matter what you do. Good work. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in.
Be smart. Get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those what?
Worry about it, kid. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Don't be looking there for one.
It was a bad round. But we don't care.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're waiting.
And there's the bell for round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. It appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And that'll do it as the bulldozer goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.